Okay, I'm back. So I saved after the last episode. I'm glad I did. Right, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Previously, we learned up the Pokespots, where we can capture some wild Pokemon, as well as visiting Pyrite Town. In this episode, well, in the top left there you can see something happened. The spot monitor is responding. This didn't happen. I was recording an episode, and in the middle of it, electricity went out. So I'm so glad I saved. But the spot monitor is telling us that there's something in the walk zone. So we're going to go take a look see at that. At the start of the episode, like I said, I was recording an episode, I was doing some story stuff, and halfway through, boom, power outage. I'm so glad I saved. I'm a genius. We're heading to the walk Pokespot, and then we'll continue the story. Because I want to see what's here. Oh my god! Isn't that the rarest thing I can find? Oh no, okay. This is guaranteed. You naughty child. Little glutton. You glutton. There you go. We get 10 Poke Snacks. Not bad, not bad. And something for our trouble, which we get energy powder, which is it lowers your Pokemon's happiness. But lowers happiness, but heals you by a lot. You apologize too. Yeah, fucker. Yeah, Munchlax. I thought Munchlax was like a super rare encounter. I think it is, actually. Like, this is the only way you can get Munchlax before Diamond and Pearl came out. So this is fine. This is pretty fun. And I don't know if she sells Poke Snacks or not. That's good. I actually wanted to get more Poke Snacks anyways, because we're gonna go to the cave Pokespot, which has some incredible encounters in it. Let's just say that. We're gonna put down 10. There you go. Now we just wait for the spell monitor to react. There is an incredibly rare Pokemon that I want to get. Well, actually, wait, is there a rare Pokemon? I might have put it in the wrong spot. Actually, I might have had to put it in the Oasis. Not good. But we'll head to the ONBS building now. Yeah, like say what happened with my progress. But I was doing a recording. Siegfried did hit level 24 and is about to hit level 25. That's where I was in the recording. But unfortunate, but it's fine. Oh my god. Shroomish, what happened, boy? Like, one thing that I will commentate again over is that I just thought of a really fun design for Shroomish as a regional form. Mushroom Dog. I think that'd be very fun. Yeah, in here, well, Cypher's raided the news station. Now we gotta take care of them. Welcome to Cypher News. Where we do Skeletor questions for some reason. But I guess, with losing the recording, there's some knowledge I have now based in this area. Like how we're gonna one-shot this battle. So only one. Boom. Yeah, there's some very cool Pokemon. And we also learned that Dukin was a Trapinch, a Surskit, and a Wooper. Those three Pokemon give you some amazing traits. Like absolutely fantastic ones. Like, for rarity's sake, I won't say what it is, but I am going to show the trays because they give you some really cool Pokemon. But we need try to finish this, get a Wooper obviously. But it's not super rare, it's just you have to wait for the Pokemon to head to the spot, and so on and so forth, so just an Wedge's been taken out. Now tell me, where's Link? I must defeat Good Mythical Morning in Pokemon battles. There we go here. We can open this door, let these people out, let my people go. Yeah, they took the receptionist because she is Ness' younger sister. And some people trapped in here. Oh yeah, last episode we also reunited with Mirror B. I really wanted to join his cause, but the game would have left me because it's evil. But now with the knowledge I have from the last recording, as I'm going to call it, I know Electrike has Lightning Rod, so we can use Bite on Electrike. Yeah, like literally, I got onto the second floor of this building, and then the power went out after the first battle upstairs, which is just so annoying. Rhymer. Ah, so close. And Bubble. Ooh. Here's a check messages as well. Nothing special yet. Wonder Shock on Grimer. Mega Drainer on Corfish. And this battle is ours. Oh my god, I have to get rid of a stretcher now. You know what? Gilfer's not going to be able to knock out anything. Well, not a Grimer anyways, so we're going to just swap it out, get the Hard Gauge of Double Carry down. Look at that, Sweet Bell's already doing its job. Boom. We defeated Mokor. Wait up in the security guard at the entrance. True. I just don't have giant biceps. My Pokemon probably do though. I'd imagine so with how powerful they are. I'm kind of imagining a Shroomish with pecs now. It just reminds me of the scene from the Pokemon anime where May imagined Torchic with giant muscles on it and being huge. Here we are. Yeah, this is as far as I got before the power went out. This guy breaks himself up against the ceiling and hid. Honestly, this guy earned my respect. He could have put me in the chokehold, but he decided to wait for a battle. But I defeated this guy and then immediately power went out afterwards, which is pretty annoying. And this is why every time I end an episode, I do a save. Now I cannot lose progress. We're gonna do this. We need to get the Kecleon done because this guy has a Shadow Pokemon. And I know that because I battled him and got the Shadow Pokemon. Which honestly, only thing I'd be mad about is if it was a shiny and I never got to check. I have no idea though. It probably was, honestly. Psybeam? Hello? Now that's a bit interesting. Although Makina might get KO'd by it. Take a chance that. I'll use Miracle and Kecleon, but we're gonna Stun Spore Makuhita. There you go. Jumps on a Psybeam. So now what we're going to do, we're going to Psybeam on Kecleon, and we're going to Mega Drain Makuhita. The reason for this is quite simple. Make a Psychic type. Guilford gets to heal. Oh, you missed. Oh, Guilford's in a bit of trouble. But now we're going to use Bite on Kecleon. We're going to use Mega Drain on Makuhita. And that's why I wanted Psybeam. I was going to have Makuhita with it, but Siegfried would definitely take out Makuhita with it. Nice. We are going to use Thunder Shock on Kecleon and Mega Drain on Makuhita again. The goal is to get Makuhita as low as possible with Paralysis, False Swipe, and then catch it. Halfway level 25, and Guilford's finally level 20. Go amazing, Guilford. Edge. Siegfried, you are going to use your turn on trying to catch Makuhita. Well, Guilford is going to use False Swipe on Makuhita. Because I don't want to risk a crit. Nice. Beautiful. Talking. It sounds like a pre-evolution of Torkoal. Talking. Which honestly, pre-evolution to Torkoal sounds really adorable, and I kind of want to see one now. Gonna heal up Siegfried. There's a healing machine on the next try, I believe, so it should be fine. Hold it, punk. Shouldn't be snooping around. This is Elox. Or Zol, I guess, backwards. Judo and Tentacool. That's a bit of a concern. Go Thunder Shock and Dodo is the bigger threat right now. I'm gonna Stun Spore Tentacool. Bang. And they are both fast because Shroomish is pure grass type right now, so poison's still bad, but the Dodo is faster. Shine! Shine! Oh my god. We never got to see James's Chimecho again! That's what saddens me most about the Pokemon anime. This is why we all love Team Rocket. Because in the anime they genuinely care for their Pokemon so much. Like, they just put so much heart and soul into Jesse and James in the anime. And they had to give him such a such a terrible goodbye as well. And we're never going to get to see them again. Because they're not going to replace the voice actors. Because unfortunately, when a character dies, when a voice actor perishes, then the actual character has to go as well, which is such a stupid argument. I'm fine with characters changing voices. I'm connected to the character, not the voice actor. Like, I at least want a episode dedicated to James seeing his Chimecho again. But unfortunately, I just don't watch anime anymore. I hate the Sun and Moon anime. I hated Journeys more. So I had to just accept the fact that I was giving up on the anime at that point. I can't even watch all of Journeys. I saw maybe the first 10 episodes, a couple ones here and there. Like, I saw maybe 17 episodes tops. That was like Lydia. And no, I don't like the Masters 8. I don't care if Ash wins. The Masters 8 was terrible. From start to finish, it was one good battle. You guys okay? Alright. Oh, we should take a look around. I believe we can finally grab all these items. In Ether. Wow. this gal is fine. She's taking care of it. Andrew, you're a doll. See if it fits on TV all the time. No flirting in the workplace. Remember, you need consent. Goldfish and Rhyhorn. Well, Rhyhorn definitely has Lightning on it. So Crowfish is going to be here for something else. In fact, I'll actually swap Siegfried out because he's about to level 25. Let's swap out for Area because right now Numel is not going to be doing too much. Return Siegfried. Let's go Area. She's back in all her glory. Ow. Mega doing? Yeah, definitely check out Rhyhorn. And fully healed Guildford. Beautiful. Nice creep. And Guildford level 21. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh, Chinchou, okay. I thought Chinchou was a Shadow Pokemon, but I guess not. We must slap Goldfish and hit Chinchou with Mega Drain. Owie. Don't hit area. Maybe you did nothing wrong. Wow. They saw area and just said ball. Hit the ball. That is super effective, but not a lot of damage. I guess because Chinchou is more special defensive. Oh, right. Falling behind a little bit. That's okay. There's no PP left. Oops. I've been a bit too greedy with Mega Drain. It's kind of Gilfer's only good move right now, though. When he becomes boiling though, he'll start doing some damage. We'll get some extra moves on him too. Well, maybe, no, there's no moves in Mount Balance he can learn. But maybe the lady in Agate Village has some cool moves he can learn. I think she'd break, that'd be great. I'm gonna have to gain up on Feint on Chinchou. But no. I like how my team right now is just Pokemon that do front flips after getting hit. It's like a little circus act. Look at him. Like Eevee sort of does that as well. Like Eevee at the start of the game was doing front flips to use tackle, which is pretty cute. Ah, so close. Come on. Right, must slap Chinchou. We're gonna stun Sport Quillfish. Because there's nothing else we could do about it. Whee! Love that. Supersonic is actually a good call, I'm gonna lie. Must slap again? Bleh. Spit Coca-Cola on them. Nice. Oh, they still got one more? Oh. Coffee. I guess Quillfish hit. Coughing has Levitate as his ability, so Mudslap isn't going to hit it. So we're going to go past same type attack bonus. Walking's probably stronger right now. And we're going to use a Fresh. Hopefully get rid of that confusion. Yeah, Warbeam's way better right now. Aw, man. Warbeam, try refresh again. We may have to send out Siegfried just to take care of Quillfish. That's the only problem. Level 21! Beautiful. Might be able to do it. Hey, go on Guildford, refresh. It failed. Great, so you could have just cured confusion off yourself. Refresh is definitely going. I think it's done sport, but now. If Guildford could learn Brick, then I'd rather get rid of the move that does nothing. No, oh, no, so sad. Oh, she's so sad. You will pay for your transgressions. Suffer Kagura's wrath. Mistake. We're swapping Guildford out to Delcatty because, well, Guildford can't do anything. Might as well lower the shadow gauge. Sweet. Could I use a trap female? I'm gonna go for Shadow Wash. That should finish it. Dig. Nice. Wixor. From a sunshine. Too bad. No flirting with the broadcasters. Right, we're going to swap them over like this. Hopefully the healing machine is like nearby in the next floor. Sash power cables, we could have broadcast everything that happened here. Dang. That's quite a lot. There's definitely a guy jumping down from here though. Yeah, figured. Oh, sweetie, I was waiting for you. Messing. Don't be messing with me. Spiderwhack and Beautifly. Yeah, good with this actually. Gonna stun Spore Spiderwhack. Remember the Beautifly. The Beautifly is the bigger threat right now. Yeah, no, words no one ever said before, but it could have Gust. Because Gust could take out Guildford. That's why it's a threat. Ah, beautiful Kagura. And you burned it. Scary face. We're gonna use Guildford's turn. Heal up Kagura, because Kagura needs it. Kagura's gonna take out the Beautifly. Yeah, you've been doing damage with that. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. 1 second. The gold, so now Nightshade won't do as much damage as I wanted to. Well, it still will, but now we're a bit safer. We can heal up Guildford by a good bit. No one will hit Spiderwhack, and Spiderwhack won't be able to do that much, which is all good. Oof. Go dig because part poison type. Or not? I thought Spiderwhack was part poison type. It's bug dark, that's what I'm thinking of. Or just bug. No. Swap Pokemon. There we go. Then we're going to use Ember on the Spinnerack because it's more of a threat with Nightshade. Get Delkai's gauge down. Not bad, not bad. There we go. Much better. Vulpix might be the shadow Pokemon actually. It is, yeah. Honestly, I was thinking the Voltorb from last episode was the shadow Pokemon. I thought I caught it in here. Don't know why I thought that. Vulpix should live through a dig. At least I hope so. Vulpix is a really good fire type to include on your team because I believe it gets Drought. You can pair it up with Shiftry quite well and get a nice solo beam build going. But I've used the Ninetales before, back in Gold and Silver. So I don't need to use it again, but we are going to purify it, of course. Use Shadow Rush on Dustox. Could use Shadow Wave, but I'm worried about the Vulpix being killed. Now, we will be able to catch Shadow Pokemon later on. If you fail a Shadow Pokemon, maybe B will get it. And that's how you catch any that you missed. You don't have to go to the end of the game to get, like in Coliseum, you know, just to get more Pokemon. Nice, Dustox is down. And I heard a level up. We got level up on Guildford. Sweet. Ooh, headbutt. Yes. Get Refresh out of here. It's an interesting move, just does nothing right now. Only really good if you're poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. If you're confused, then there's a chance it'll fail, and you should just use the call action anyways. Nice. Okay, Vulpix is live for that. That's good, that's good. Yes, we know you're in reverse mode. This is where we use the opportunity to catch Vulpix. Come on. Yes, I don't have it every time a character in a game throws a Pokeball, I literally pretend to throw a Pokeball in real life. Everyone does it. We're all children at heart. Embrace it. Embrace your nerdiness. But you do want to catch as many Shadow Pokemon as possible because it is one maybe we'll get later on. Do you need to catch all the others for? Yes! Oh my god. Area can finally battle again. And we can also loot the items from here. Did I grab the items on the previous floor actually? I should go check. I think it was just the one in the bottom right, and I think I got that. I'm just doubting myself now. Oh, there was a Pokemon at one of these spots. It's in a cave. That is worth checking. Yeah, I know you guys are kind of being held as hostages. I'm trying to remember the exact word for it. Not liberated. Sieged? I know you guys are being sieged right now, but there's a chance that my next team member could be in that spot, and I want to catch it, if possible. Granted, I don't know if it is there or not actually. I think I actually want to catch Pokemon from the Oasis specifically. But it could be some cool stuff. You never know. Plus, wild Pokemon can be shiny, so let's find out. And Munchlax will occasionally show up as well. and you'll get your snacks back in that case. There is something there. What is that? It was a wild Aaron. Oh. You guys can listen to this wild bow music. Pretty good theme, right? I'm a fan of it. Well, yeah, I'm not giving a nickname to the Alan. It is a really awesome rock type. And a really awesome steel type. But it's not what I'm looking for. Though catching wild Pokemon is still good for the purification, of course. Because there's a whole bunch of different Pokemon you can get with it. Now, I think we can buy snacks in the shop, but you know, we'll check before we end the episode. Just to be sure, because it's a 35-minute mark, or plus now. No. We will be able to buy snacks at some point. But I'm going to end the episode here. Next time on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we are going to continue going through the Oi News broadcast service building and hopefully liberating it. I will see you guys then.